Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jimmy Coxix, and finally, welcome once and for all to Overwatch Championship Wrestling. We have been working on this for months. I'm so glad that we can finally begin. We can finally bring this to you. Let's go. I'm excited. We have, at the top of the card, we have SOMBRA versus TRACER, the cover star versus the upstart hacker from Talon. Next up, we have the match to determine the first ever tag team champions. We have Road Rat versus the Shimada brothers. Next up, a singles match, McCree and Torbjorn. After that, we have Reinhardt versus Doomfist in a steel cage. Then beyond that, we'll have Farah versus Widowmaker to determine the first OVO Wrestling Women's Champion. And for the main event, we have a no-holds-barred street fight between Soldier 76 and Reaper Reyes himself. Once and for all, this rivalry will begin and end tonight at OVO Wrestling. Let's go. Let's begin. Also, just a bit of a warning here. You're not going to hear any music in any of these videos because last time I recorded some WWE 2K footage, it got copyrighted. Like, I think it was like 4 different videos got copyrighted for some of the theme songs. So just to avoid all that, I muted all the music. You won't hear any commentary from in-game. The only commentary you hear will be my good friend Jimmy Coxix. So yeah, that's pretty much all you're gonna hear. These wrestlers are gonna come out to no music. It's gonna be awkward, but it's whatever. I'll make it work. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the first match of the night. I believe Sombra is due to enter first. And there she comes. Real name Olivia Calamar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, Olivia.
Real name Olivia Calamar. Agent name Sombra. Formerly of the Los Muertos gang down in Dorado, Mexico. Now Talon's ace hacker. She tends to not follow the rules sometimes, especially during a mission. She went on her own to track down Katya Volskaya by herself.
And her opponent, accompanied by Emily Oxley. And from London, England, Lee Oxley.
Here comes Tracer, aka Lena Oxton, Amelia Earhart of the Overwatch group. She was a pilot before becoming a private under Commander Morrison full time. She was involved in an experiment involving a time traveling plane that well, there was a malfunction, and now she can't stay in one place for longer than 30 seconds without having her translocator near her. Thankfully, though, it's got a bit of a radius, and it's Emily is holding it right now, so we won't have to worry about ooh, nice Michinoku driver there by Sombra, going for a pin already. One count there, but yeah, now we won't have to worry about Tracer disappearing after like 30 seconds into another dimension. This match has started. Sombra giving her the work already. Bit of an international feel here. We've got Britain versus Mexico here. I wonder who wins. My money's on Mexico. Oh, maybe it might be on Britain after that one. Tracer now stomping on Sombra without mercy. The Tracer's got a bit of a bone to pick with Sombra, and well, most members of Talon in general. You see, it's the technology of Tracer's translocator from which Sombra stole the schematics for her fuck. What is that thing called? Oh wait, I got the names mixed up. So Tracer's device is called the Chrono Accelerator. It's a technology from that device that Sombra stole in order to create her translocator. It seems I've been joined now by my broadcast colleague Jolene. Jolene, how we doing tonight?
Today's video is brought to you by Hot Pockets, the hottest of all pockets.
We have
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing just fine. This pin was brought to you by Hot Pockets. It was only 1 count, however. Sombra going to work on Tracer.
Pizza?
Possibly. Jesus. That was a DDT Hot Pocket. That was right there. The hard DDT, by the way. Emily looking on from the sideline. Another pin. That's the 3rd pin attempt by Sombra tonight. She's very frustrated right now. Wondering what's it gonna take to take out the cover star.
Oh!
Kick to the gut there. Tracer going over the top rope here.
What are you doing, Tracer?
Sombra showboating now, getting her neck caught in the middle rope.
Howdy, bitch.
Oh, the power slam. Almost a Randy Orton power slam. Now she's a little showboating of her own. I wonder how does Lena not get a heat stroke wearing that thick ass brown leather jacket?
Oh.
Bruh. Tracer going fireman's carry. Sombra's detonation kick, I believe that was. A leg DDT. She's going to work, abusing this woman. Irish whip into the corner. What does Tracer have planned? It doesn't matter what she had planned. Sombra has other plans. Oh, Tracer had other plans of her own. She now has more plans. Sombra had more. What? I've never seen that move before. Fireman's carry.
It's like I shirt in the back is what?
Stun gun. Tracer now twitching in and out of anxiety.
Oh no.
Just allowing Sombra to regain consciousness, which may backfire. Ooh. Jolene had to step out for a bit. She could only join me for a few minutes, which is okay. Now we're watching Sombra doing a giant swing on Tracer. Really pulling out all the stops here. Try to put down the cover star. Oh my god, the EMP blast! Sombra may be going for it all. 1, 2. Sombra wins! Sombra won the first match! The inaugural match of Over Wrestling goes to Sombra over the cover star. There was the first pin attempt right off the Michinoku screwdriver, the first maneuver of the match. Then Sombra pretty much dominated this entire match. I'm very surprised to see not much of a performance from Tracer. There she is again, getting planted by that DDT. Emily looking on with a worried look on her face. There's I believe the second or third pin attempt. I lost count after the first 4. Justin pulling some trickery there, getting Sombra in the eyes. I believe Tracer was too naive and compassionate. She allowed Sombra to regain her breath, or recatch her breath, which allowed Sombra to eventually pull her away with the EMP blast. First match going to Sombra. She has to feel really good. I can only imagine how Tracer feels and how Emily feels tonight.